welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl, JVB. Thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reaction videos, as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links. With no further ado, Oliver Anthony, we did Richmond, north of Richmond, and he reached, I think, over 65 million people by now. So that says something, right? To go viral like that. So love his authenticity, his emotion, and his lyrics and his voice. It's just so powerful to me, and I really enjoyed it. So you guys have recommended I Want to Go Home. So let's do this. I've checked out a few of his interviews, and I really appreciate how down to earth he is, how real he is, and how freaking smart he is. Some people try to just like bash him, you know, and don't hate, just freaking be happy for a guy that's been doing music and being a working man and getting his break.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord, take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
Oh man, that hits just like the other one, like Richmond, you know. I just appreciate him. Just, it's such real talk. It's so relatable. It's real life, you know, like there's a place for people singing about, you know, all this fancy shit, but like, let's be real. Like, this is most people's lives right now, you know, being very confused, being very scared, being just like pulled in so many different directions that you can lose yourself and all of that. And him singing it so powerfully. Like, the thing is with him, his voice is just so honest. It's so authentic. It's not about the perfection, being the best singer. It is about just really speaking your story, singing your story in such a way that people can connect with it. And the little cracks in his voice, I just love those because those are real. You know what I mean? And the video, just like him standing there and just showing pretty much where he lives. You know, that's where he's at. That's his life. To me, I love this. I'm in. And such powerful lyrics too, so powerful.
If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord.
Right there. If it wasn't for his dogs, right? I always think like, if I didn't have my dog, I don't even know. You know what I mean? It's the simple things in life that can really keep us alive. Don't you think? Anyway.
They'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think
I love the
nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord, take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
So powerful. So freaking powerful. I love his dog.
Generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town. And 2 weeks later, the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home.
I just love the emotion in his voice. I wanna go home. He's such a good singer. He has so much control over his voice, but also the simplicity of the words, which is, when I say that, I mean that it's so hard to write simple. It's so hard to really put the real life situations into a song, right? Without trying to be all fancy and eloquent sounding, whatnot. And the simple words that he uses that are so relatable. There's no trying to like sugarcoat anything. It's just like real truth telling. And that to me is the best songwriting. When it goes straight to your heart. There's no fancying anything up, right? And him, just his guitar too, like his guitar sings. Can you hear that? I can feel the emotion in his guitar playing as well as in his voice. Just so powerful. And by the way, guys, I got distracted for a minute because my dog was like pacing back and forth. I'm like, no, please don't have to go right now. But so powerful. And I also love that he just, again, keeps it so real, like the background, his home, the dogs. I love having my dog in my music videos. So I love that because that's just who he is, just showing his real self, like his real life. I love this. It's so, I cannot, and it's a very powerful lyric, very powerful hook, and really great songwriting with this, just so simplistic yet so powerful. Very, very amazing. I mean, it's so deep. It's so deep. It hits you. It's like, yeah, man, I just want to go home. I just want to like feel again and feel safe and feel like I want to enjoy life.
I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say.
So
I
true.
wanna go home.
I love that guitar too. It's
If
beautiful.
it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
Love that. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Powerful message. Oh, I love it. It's so, what a simple yet so powerful song. When I say simple, just a guitar and him singing, right? But it's so powerful. It's so impactful, and it really speaks to so many people. Let's check it out, right? So 10 million views 3 weeks ago, and 30,719 comments. So your music is touching everyone, no matter the color, race, or religion, nor the country. It's just putting into words what we common people are feeling all over the world. Thank you for being our voice. How powerful is that, huh? It's so powerful. How many? It gives me chills. Let's go. Don't sell your soul. God is great. You are awesome. Aw, I love comments like that. Thank you for sharing your music with the world. You've touched so many. Exactly. He's been touching so many people. He's bringing people together because people are realizing, yeah, man, now that you say it, right? If for whatever reason people have not seen what's going on, they might just wake up. So sometimes we need someone like that to just like wake people up with the powerful, tool that we have available to us, music. So I am so happy that he's gone viral, that he's now all over the place and just like doing interviews. And again, when he talks, he's so smart. He's so put together, you know, everything he does. And also like they were trying to just like pin him. They're like, oh, you're just like, you know, being taking a political side. And he was like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, people are just so judgmental when they just should just listen to the message and just really take that in, internalize that without being judgmental or without taking any sides, because this is not about that. So thank you, Oliver Anthony, for being such an amazing singer songwriter and using your true authentic voice, which I love your voice. It's such a, it hits, it speaks to your soul because it is so untouched. It's not auto-tuned, it's not, you know, corrected here and there. It's like, I love when a singer, like when I can hear the emotion in the singer versus just like some artists, they just want to sound perfect, right? And it's not about perfection. It's about the emotion. It's about the vibe. It's about the message. That's what really connects us to one another, not some artificial thing, you know? And again, there's a space for everything and a place and a space for everything, but not in this case. So thank you so much for recommending this song. And I love the video, the simplicity of the video, because simple can be extremely powerful and impactful, and is one of the hardest things to do, because we love, as humans, we love to overthink things, right? And he's just being himself, just nothing to like, you know, touch up or like to embellish. It's just so real, and we all crave more authenticity. We all crave more realness in this world, especially right now where everybody's just pretending to be, you know, just to show up, show off, like to just show how many followers you have, how many likes you have, how many comments you have, whatnot. Very important. Of course, we want the engagement, but it has to come from a very holistic, organic place and not just like all these bots, you know what I mean? So with that said, I'm going to let you go. In the comments below, what did you think of this song? To me, it hit home because it's a song that I wish I could have written, because it's so powerful. It speaks about all the things we all have on our minds, you know, one way or another. Everybody thinks about these things because we are so much more alike than we are different. And people sometimes like to forget that when they are so in their rage and anger and disappointment and trying to be on a side. You don't have to be on anybody's side. What side you have to be on is your own side, your own sanity, your own health, your own happiness. So put that first, and then decide who you want to surround yourself with and what and who you want to believe, because we live in a world right now where there's so much information thrown at us 24/7. And don't get on that hype wagon. You know, it's so easy to get riled up. I do it too. Like, certain things I watch, I'm like, oh, you know, I just want to post and I want to get angry and I want to just like, and then I'm like, okay, what can I really do? What kind of an impact can I make without just shouting off and being angry and just like spitting just like anger, you know, because that doesn't help anyone. What's the solution? How can I contribute? So that's the questions we should ask ourselves versus just like attacking one another. So thank you, Oliver Anthony, for bringing us together with your beautiful, powerful, and very authentic music. So, with that said, I'm going to let you go. Make every day a great day. Be authentic. Be real. Be you. Do you. Do not compete. Do not engage in hate. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't get you anywhere. Think about the outcome. If I'm just going to get riled up and I'm going to start an argument with somebody that has already their mind set on something, if I really want to change their mind, I should really like be very eloquent and come from a kind place versus just attacking someone, because that's never going to do anything, and we all know that that doesn't work, right? So just like be thoughtful of those things. And it already feels like music has made such an impact with several artists who are really like making an impact and talking about these kind of issues that we're all facing at this moment, and that's bringing us more together than dividing us, because that people are waking up and people are seeing that. So with that said, wish you all the best, and I will look forward to the next one. Should we do another Oliver Anthony reaction? And if so, which one? Comments below. Let me know. In any case, if you haven't yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, so you'll never miss a post of mine. And I will see you in the next one. And also check out my Patreon if you are interested in joining and being part of the community, where we share some reactions that are not going on YouTube or that don't go on YouTube right away. and have some more discussions about music, lyrics, songwriting, music production, and life in general, as well as a super thanks is always appreciated. I'm going to let you go. Take care.